And now moving on to continue our coverage of the papal conclave. This afternoon, we saw black smoke billowing out of the chimney at the Sistine Chapel, indicating that there was no pope chosen on the first ballot. One name, though, on the short list as a possible successor to Pope Francis is Filipino Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle. Now, Cardinal Tagle, who is 67, if chosen, would be the first Asian to lead the world's 1.4 billion Catholics. Cardinal Tagle has been called the Asian Pope Francis because of similar ideologies, but it's an unwavering Filipino dedication to the church and local Filipino pride that is fueling the excitement behind this possible papal contender.
That's where my mom's from.
More than half of New York City's Filipino Americans live in Queens, and this is part of Woodside, known as Little Manila. I'm with Assemblyman Stephen Raga, the first Filipino American elected to public office in the state. The local shops and street vendors here speaks to deep-seated culture in this area.
So can you imagine if the next conclave, your cardinal appears at that balcony, what this street will look like?
Oh, forget it. Not just this street. I mean, we would be talking about the first Asian pope ever.
I know that you are Filipino American, as am I. If somebody stopped you on the street and said, hey, what do Filipinos stand for? What would you say?
It's not just great food, great music, great singing and karaoke. We really care for our friends, family, and community.
It's in their DNA.
Yes.
What would it mean for you personally?
Well, I represent the largest Filipino assembly district in the state. I think it would mean so much to our community, Filipino or not.
On a recent Sunday, the faithful gathered for the monthly Tagalog service at St. Joseph's Catholic Church in Lodi, New Jersey. Tagalog, the national language spoken in the Philippines.
In the Philippines, about 80% of the population identify as Catholic. Why is it rooted so deep, do you think?
It's the values that we have that was ingrained to us, even if they are generations apart. It's the value of the Catholic faith that held them together.
It is customary after church to enjoy a feast of some traditional homemade Filipino dishes. And on this day, speculation about a possible Filipino pope is being served up as well.
What would it mean for Filipinos should the next pope be from the Philippines?
Since we have like a very big portion of the Philippines is Catholic, so I would be very excited to have a Filipino pope.
Do you feel as though that would be the ultimate sense of pride? Will there be celebrations?
The whole country, even outside the country.
And back at Woodside at St. Sebastian Roman Catholic Church.
I know that you have some Filipino representation here in your church. How do you think that would make them feel?
I think they react the same way the Polish people did when John Paul was elected, or the German people when Benedict was elected, and the Argentinians certainly when Pope Francis was elected. They'd be elated, they'd be overjoyed.
Such a great point there, because it is about national pride for so many of the faithful. By the way, Cardinal Tagle has also been known to go by the nickname of Cheeto. He also loves his karaoke and loves to dance. He's known as the Filipino Francis.